In this video, I am not going to teach you the subjunctive tense, but I am going to give you some tips, advice, and expressions that you can easily use in your VCE at the end of the year. Il faut que is always followed by the subjunctive, and it's quite an easy expression to use at any point in the conversation. An example, il faut que je fasse des économies pour partir en voyage. D'accord? Now, le verbe faire is irregular in the subjunctive form and fasse is very distinctive. Okay? So when you use this verb, it's very clear that you're using a subjunctive. As opposed to il faudra que je travaille dur l'année prochaine. You can see that the verb travailler here is conjugated in the subjunctive. However, the form is similar to the present tense when I say je travaille. Okay? Now, you can also use il faut que in the past. So the first example is in the present, the second example is in the future, and the last example, il fallait que je prenne le train pour aller en ville, is in the past. It means that you had to catch the train to go in the city. Now, when you give your opinion, you say I think. Sometimes you also say I don't think. Well, in French, when you say je pense, it is followed by the present tense. But when you say je ne pense pas que, it is followed by the subjunctive. In this example, je ne pense pas que ce soit juste, I don't think it is fair. Soit is the verb être. Again, I have deliberately chosen to use être because it sounds very distinctive in the subjunctive form. Je ne crois pas qu'une année sabbatique puisse nuire à la poursuite de mes études. Okay? I don't think that a gap year would hinder my studies. Now, puisse is the verb pouvoir. J'aimerais que mes parents me fassent plus confiance. Okay? I'd like my parents to trust me more. That is really something that you can easily use in the conversation during your VCE. Now, these are just a few examples, things that I think you can probably easily learn and use. Really, I encourage you to go back to the subjunctive that you've probably learned this year. I mean, you have learned this year for sure, because it's part of the study design, and revise it. Text Grammar has some excellent lessons on the subjunctive.